Klëarvūe Garage Cabinetry gives you a wide range of cabinet configurations so you can create your optimal workspace. Easily design your ideal garage space by going to the You Create Cabinetry Planner at Menards.com. Begin by marking the placement of your cabinets on the wall. First, measure out 84 3/4 inches from the highest point on the floor and draw a level line. Then mark where your studs are located. Begin by assembling the tall cabinet. First, take the shelf and press the cam lock into it. Then install the cam lock screws into the tall cabinet sidewall. Place the cam lock screw in the center of the upright for accurate assembly. The screws should line up with the cam lock. Next, press the shelf into the cam lock screws and secure into place with a 1/4 turn using a Phillips head screwdriver. Place glue into the pre-drilled dowel holes of the cabinet sidewall and insert the wood dowels roughly halfway into the glued holes. Apply glue into the exposed ends of the inserted wooden dowels. Connect the bottom piece to the dowels on the cabinet sidewall. Then secure the bottom piece into place using 3 contra screws. Repeat the process for the top piece as well. Connect the second sidewall to the dowels of the top and bottom pieces. Next, secure the second sidewall into place using 3 contra screws on each end. Attach cam lock screws into the second sidewall, making sure they line up with the cam lock shelf and secure into place with a 1/4 turn. Next, begin to insert the back panels. Slide the 2 30-inch backers into place on the assembled cabinet first. Slide the 19.5-inch backer. Make sure that the cabinet is square by measuring the cabinet diagonally and confirming that the measurements are equal. Place the fastening strips over the seams of the backers and 1 fastening strip flush to the top of the cabinet. Secure the fastening strips with the provided finishing nails. With 2 adults, lift the cabinet upright. While rocking the cabinet toward the front, adjust the 2 back legs to at least 4 3/4 inches for toe kick clearance. Once the back legs are adjusted, rock the cabinet toward the back and adjust the front legs. If your cabinet is planned next to a wall and has doors opening towards the wall, it will require at least a 2-inch spacing from the wall to ensure full door opening. Then clamp the front of the cabinets together. Verify that the cabinets are level and make sure cabinet faces are flush. To connect your cabinets, drill through a hole with a 5mm drill bit. Then fasten through the shelf holes with the cabinet connector and attach the connectors in all of the corners. Transfer the location of the studs to the back of the cabinet box. Pre-drill through the fastening strips where the cabinet screws will be installed and secure the cabinet to the wall with cabinet screws. Each exposed end on your tall cabinets will require a cover panel. First, place the cover panel onto the cabinet, lining up to be flush to the top of the cabinet box, and secure it with a clamp. Fasten the cover panel to the cabinet using a pre-drilled hole in the 4 corners of the cabinet using the screws provided with the cover panel and remove the clamps. Now you can install the wall cabinets. Install a ledger board where the bottom of the wall cabinet will sit to assist with the installation. Secure them to the wall like you did with the tall cabinet. Once your cabinets are secured, remove the ledger board, then attach the cover panel. Next, install the base cabinets. Mark a line at 34 3/4 inches up from the highest point on your floor and snap a chalk line. Set the legs to be level with the 34 3/4 inch chalk line. Clamp the cabinet boxes together so that the front, top, and bottom faces are flush. Then install the cabinet connectors through the pre-drilled shelf holes of the cabinet and verify that the cabinets are level. Install 2 cabinet screws through the fastening strip into the wall studs and then attach the cover panels. Now you can place the shelves inside the cabinets. Simply twist the metal dowel into a pre-drilled hole, making sure that the flattened side is facing up so that the shelf fits perfectly into its place. It's time to assemble your drawers. First, install either the A or B brackets onto the back of the drawer front and secure them with the Euro screws. The drawer configuration guide will specify which bracket to use for the particular drawer configuration. The high and medium drawer kits include side rails that need to be installed. Using the Euro screw, secure the rail adapter to the drawer front. Ensure the opening in the rail adapter is facing up toward the top of the drawer front. Slide the drawer back into the slot at the back of the drawer. Install the long screw through the back of the drawer box into the bottom. Attach the drawer front to the drawer box by lining up the brackets with the slots in the box. Line up the back of the bottom side rail with the back of the drawer box and push towards the drawer. Making sure the drawer front is perpendicular to the drawer box, insert the cylinder end of the side rail into the opening of the rail adapter and slide the square cover towards the front. For the high and medium drawers, turn the drawer box upside down and mark the center of the drawer front. Next, fasten the bracket to the drawer bottom using the 3 short screws. Now that you've assembled your drawers, it's time to install them. Refer to your drawer configuration guide to see which pre-drilled cabinet holes will line up with the drawer you are installing. Line up the holes of the glide with the holes in the cabinet box and secure them with the Euro screws. Fully extend both the left and right drawer glide. Now set the drawer box down onto the glides, covering as much of the drawer glide as possible. Close the drawer with a firm push to connect the drawer box to the guides. Now you can install the doors. You will begin by attaching the hinges to the door. Open the clasps on the hinge and insert the hinge cup into the pre-drilled hole on the door. Then press down on the clasp until you hear a click. Line the base plate up with the pre-drilled holes and secure the plate with 2 screws. Make sure that the clasp on the base plate is facing toward the back of the cabinet. To connect the door to the base plate, locate the small hook on the hinges and wrap it around the peg, then apply pressure to the back of the hinge to snap it into the base plate. Next, install the toe kick. Measure the length of the cabinet between the cover panels. Transfer the measurements onto the toe kick to cut. Add the toe kick clips to the front toe kicks. If your design requires side toe kicks, add the adhesive toe kick clips sold separately. Place the toe kick next to the front cabinet legs and press down onto bracket into the groove on the back of the toe kick. You will finish by installing your work surface. Measure the width of the build-down stick, which is located on the underside of the countertop next to the end cap. Measure in from the end of the cabinet the distance of the build-down stick plus a 1/4 inch and place your first build-up strip. Pre-drill holes in the front and back of the build-up strips, and also an additional 3 holes of equal distance in the middle of the build-up strip for screw installation. Then, you will need to secure the countertop to the cabinets by screwing through the build-up strips into the bottom of the countertop using 1 1/4 inch drywall screws. Properly installed screws will be flush with build-up strip face. Be careful not to drive the screws too far. This will cause the screw to come through the top of your countertops. Now you've completed your garage kit. Klëarvūe garage cabinets are versatile, so you can customize your space for more items like a tool chest. Keep your garage organized with Klëarvūe cabinets from Menards.